Well, Rockstars, today is the day we take the fight to the Skulk Horde. Now, how are we going to do that? Well, first, we need to upgrade our armor because last time we maxed enchanted and prepped all of this OP diamond armor with basically everything but mending for the most part. They all have thorns, protection, and unbreaking, plus all the special little enchantments like Aqua Infinity or Depth Strider. But diamond is, well, it's not the best in the game anymore. Netherite is. So we need to go to the nether and collect ourselves up some nether scrap so we can get working on netherite. For the most part, this should be decently simple. Once we have all of this netherite, we can actually go to where our old base was and fight the Skulk Horde, hoping that we can get some of the special materials we need for specific special weapons. Things like the Blade of Purity, which a sword upon striking a Skulk Horde mob will give it purity effect and purify the surrounding land. The blade has a large sweeping edge to it, making ideal for hordes of mobs, as well as other things that do the same thing, like the Infestation Purifier. Right-click to drop it into an item, an entity that when spawned removes Skulk infestation from the area, the Skulk will attack it. But we need a lot because we need 2 purifiers to craft the sword, as well as solarite shards from deep solarite blocks, and those are things I'm pretty sure you can only get in the infection dimensions or the infected areas of the Skulk Horde. Why do I just see obsidian? Oh, there we go. Okay, so the big bonus of us having EMC is I only need a single piece of netherite. Not even that, I only need a single piece of netherite scrap, but netherite scrap is 12,500 EMC almost on its own, so it's not like it's cheap. So we just need to find a single ancient debris, and luckily we have a efficiency 4 and breaking 3 diamond pickaxe, so we're just gonna mine until we find a single piece. Hey, no lava. That moved really quickly. What was that flow rate? I'm hoping this doesn't take too long. I feel like I really don't want to deal with explosions. Explosions usually destroy ancient debris. I feel like there are some that, you know, spawn more ancient debris, I think, when you get lower, but I'm not gonna worry about that. Since we only need one piece, I'm not worried about actually getting why is that flowing so fast for lava? I'm not actually gonna worry about the proper area to find ancient debris. I literally just need one, so hopefully this doesn't take me too long, but I guess we'll figure that out pretty soon. Depending on how expensive actually making netherite is, I might want to convert this armor, which is basically just protection 3 and 4 diamond armor, and take that into the Skulk Horde instead, only because I'd like to give a test difference for, I mean, it won't be a massive difference between our OP set of armor, since a lot of the enchantments that are missing are usually just one tier below or the secondary enchants like Depth Strider. So protection 3 versus 4, and we still have some protection 4, but there will also be no thorns, so it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. There's not a chance that I run through my entire efficiency 4 and breaking 3 diamond pickaxe before I actually find a single piece of ancient debris, right? That's the chances of that shouldn't really be very high. I have no idea. Then again, we're breaking blocks like an absolute madman, so I guess who never knows. We never really know. Well, maybe I should start mining down because I have a third of my pickaxe left. And this was, I mean, it wasn't a brand new pickaxe or anything when I started, but it was a pretty healthy pickaxe, and I haven't found any ancient debris. Well, at this point, this is just all lava, so I don't think going down any farther is going to do us any good. We might as well stay at this level, or I don't see why going up would be better for ancient debris, but maybe it is. Maybe I should just do research again. I know I've looked it up before, but I always forget because I don't get it all that often. Oh, I hadn't even thought about magma blocks. Those could be a really good, like, just layered defense as well, because they naturally burn anything that steps on them. That could be a good defensive block. Oh, maybe we found something else and we didn't realize it that we could use to defend our home. It's definitely an interesting concept. We could try it. I don't know how well it would work, but I mean, hey, any tick damage on the mobs, I'll take it. But I'm pretty sure our base is really well defended right now, so I'm not worried about that. All we just got to make sure is that they don't get infected. Oh, ancient debris, will you please show me my destiny? And there goes my pickaxe. Great. Well, that sucks. Well, I guess I gotta backtrack, go home, and get me a new pickaxe. There's not much else that I can do about that. And I guess in the meantime, I'm also gonna do a little bit of research on the best way to find ancient debris, because that was kind of ridiculous. All right, so why 10 to 15, based off of basic Google searches, where the best spots to find ancient debris is. It also says to you know, go to the edge of chunks and use that, and strip mining in specific ways, but I think if we got the right Y level, we'll be fine. And right there, literally right there, I was just hitting Y15. It's right here. The single piece of ancient debris. That's all that we need. Wait, where'd it go? Okay, it's right here. I guess that's super expensive. Maybe we should look around for a couple more. Because I mean, 12,500 per. Since when do they spawn in sets of 3? I've seen sets of 2, but sets of 3? They're pretty expensive. And that's for the non-piece of netherite. Like, hold on. Netherite itself, the helmet is worth 106,000. The chest plate's 130, 122, and 97. So that's at minimum 450,000 at a low end. Plus the sword. Oh, I guess getting a beacon would be a really good idea, wouldn't it? I hadn't thought about that. Now, hold on. One thing I've never actually grasped the concept of is obviously I know beacons give you bonus effects, blah, 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 blah. And the more layers, the more powerful the beacon. Is there a difference, an actual difference between gold, diamond, iron, and netherite and emeralds for the the beacon? Or is it just about showing off at that point? And I'm not finding any more ancient debris considerably easily, which I guess makes sense. I'm shocked that we found those 3 right as we dug down. Wait, this is 1.20.1. Is this the version where I need smithing templates to make netherite, or do I just need the netherite ingot? Because if I remember correctly, when netherite was first added, you just needed the ingot plus the diamond armor in the actual smithing table, right? But now you have to have the smithing plate to make netherite, which I don't think I have. Do you think we could land the ender pearl one shot? And I think I overshot it, or undershot it. Oh, you know what? That works. There we go. Oh, no. Ender pearl, ender pearl, ender pearl. Oh, no, no, no. Well, that sucks. I can't believe I just did that, but I mean, we can get out of it. We just grab another stack of ender pearls and head on out. Alrighty, so let's place the furnace down. I guess we'll use alchemical coal because we're rich. Okay, let's grab ourselves a smithing table. Gold. We need gold, so we'll just grab a gold block and break that down. Okay, let's actually make sure we learn netherite scrap first because, well, it's useful. Now, I always forget the exact recipe for this. Okay, I think is it the other way around? So, like this? There we go. That's 57,000 EMC for a single piece of netherite. So, we can only, with 1.7 million EMC, we can only pull out under half a stack of netherite. That's insane. Okay, so let's just see. Do we actually need the smithing template for this? We do. Yep, add smithing template. I don't think we have any of those. Are those EMCable? We do not have any smithing templates, so we need to go out and find some of those before we can do literally anything else with our netherite, and then we can attack the Parasite biome, or the Skulk Horde biome. So wait, you can craft more smithing templates by using a smithing template? If you can, is this regular Minecraft? That's an actual thing? That's cool. So you can get 2 for 1 but you have to sacrifice diamonds. I guess if you're a diamond rich, it doesn't matter. We just have to find a single plate and we should be able to get as many as we want. Well, at this point, we just have to find our template. So, I mean, we're at the edge of the biome. So I guess we're going to travel this direction somewhat towards our own house. Our own house? What did I just say? Old house, because we have a lot of mesa and deserts nearby. So we should just be able to find a desert temple somewhat easily. And that desert temple should realistically have a smithing plate, or a better chance of a smithing plate than looking for basically any other structure. Alrighty, so I was both right and wrong. You can get armor smithing for trim templates in specific structures, but for the smithing upgrade itself, it has to be in bastions or trials chambers. So I just remembered wrong and wasted a bunch of my time, basically. But thanks to the magical power of editing, you guys probably saw none of that. So we're on our way to find the smithing plate, and that's literally it. So hopefully we can find a bastion without too many troubles of traveling nether, but at least we're back up on food. I was traveling around the desert looking for something with literally 0 steak in my hand. And we found a nether fortress. Really? We found a nether fortress long before we found what we were actually looking for. So if I just look for one, I find the other. That's what happens every time. Magically, I would like to find a different nether fortress. Please take me to a bastion now. This is not where I want to be. Thank you very much for dying, Mr. Wither Skeletons. Okay, where is... I guess we should just continue in this direction. We're not going to find another fortress before a bastion if we go in the same direction, do we? I'm going to land in that lava pool, am I? No, but that was seriously close. Alrighty, we found a bastion. Now all we got to hope and pray is that 1, we don't die. 2, we get what we're looking for. So I'm not very diverse in how these things are set up. Where's the best place to loot? Or what's the... I guess we can just mine our way in? Here's the thing. I know... Does regular piglins attack you as soon as you open this up? Or is it just the modded... not modded, but regular hoglin? I'm unsure. So maybe we take some precautions. Hey, and let's see. This! there we go. A smithing template. Wait, that's only worth 7,000? 7,500? Cool. There's ancient debris in here. I could have just gotten ancient debris from the war pigs. That's nuts. Well, maybe I should look around to see if there's anything else like a trim in here that we might want, or maybe another template. I don't know. I mean, we're here. We might as well look around and see what else loot we can get. Plus, the gold's a nice little bonus in EMC. Oh, another chest. And, ooh, I'm breaking one diamond pick. That's not bad. Some chains, I guess, for decoration. Crying obsidian we actually need, because I think we need to infect it with a specific Skulk Horde block and then break it for a specific item, I think, if I remember correctly. That's 2 chests. How many? Ooh, there's another one right here. Mending pickaxe. Oh, wait, is there the grindstone? How does grindstone and de-enchantment works? You don't get the book, right? You just lose the enchantment on the items. Oh, please tell me you can get the book. I don't think that's a thing. See, this is what I mean, but I don't know newer Minecraft, and I always forget the things I learned, because I feel like I've looked that up before. Oh, we've got hoglins here. Let's just take these guys out. Bye-bye, Mr. Hoglin, so I don't have to deal with you. I don't see any other chests, but isn't there supposed to be like a center point with gold and a super chest or something? Yeah, I'm not seeing anything around here. Like, I thought there was like a gold block or something that's usually here, so I think we're just gonna make our way out of here. I guess I should check this direction a little. Oh, there's another chest here. Soul speed. I guess we'll take it in case we want it. But that seems to be everything. We can head on out now and actually make our netherite armor, and now we can test it against the Skulk Horde. I guess I should keep the mending pickaxe. I can't get the enchant book like I thought about it from it. It does just remove the enchant itself, which is disappointing, which makes it a non-enchanted item, but we don't have to worry about that. So let's grab all of our stuff here. This is exciting. Throw that in there, and we can, oh my god, this is gonna be a beefy sword. So 10 attack damage, 1.6 attack speed, up to 11 attack damage, 1.6 speed, but we have basically every max enchantment on there. This is going to be amazing. Full set of netherite. Now, this is our OP set, right? So I'm gonna put that away in there, and now we're gonna go ahead and re-enchant this set as well, so we have a test set, especially because it's slightly weaker. So I want to see what this is all like, as well as I actually need to remember at least some of this stuff, so I can just put the sword in here because that's not enchanted yet. And we'll just give the sword a basic enchant, knockback, and breaking 2. Can you give me sharpness? No. There we go. I'm breaking 2, sharpness 1. Just a base sword. This is gonna be our testing gear because none of it's quite as strong as our main set of armor, so I think it will be really good, since this is also the same level of protection that we faced the Parasites or the Skulk Horde blast with. We're also choosing this set of armor because if we do end up dying and it's not as strong as we're hoping, I'm not going to lose the strongest set of armor I have, but we don't have thorns on this, so there's going to be a lot less damage directly dealt to them when we take damage. But we've got half a stack of golden apples and netherite armor with the shield, so hopefully this is enough. Oh, I need a pickaxe too, because I'm pretty sure there are specific blocks I need for the crystals. Alrighty, our old base does not look very good. Look at this. It hasn't spread too far past it, and I wonder if that's because we weren't exactly close by, so it spreads slower. There's less spawns from mobs and stuff for it to actually kill and whatnot. Now, while I do want to test my armor a lot, that is the secondary objective. Did I just get attacked already? There's borrowed 2. Oh yeah, they borrow our hunger and stuff, don't they? We gotta make sure we don't walk over specific blocks like those, I think. Okay, that was an instant. Oh, okay, we're right into this. Okay, there we go. We're going right into this. Let's see how much damage. Okay, they're not damaging us right now. Sweet. Oh, there's a lot of little endermites though. A lot of them. Oh, that was a big explosion. Oh my god, that explosion made them spread like crazy. Okay, kill him. There we go. That's got that guy's down. Wait, where's that witch go? Hey, get off me. I don't see this. Oh, you're invisible. Oh, go away. Go away. Go away. Oh, there you are. Okay, you're dead. Sweet. That's good. But that definitely helped them spread, just attacking them. I don't know if they got a regular mob kill in there somewhere that helped them spread or what, but geez. We're looking for, I think, soligite, like a blue crystal-esque block. Oh, this is really bad. All right, so clearly they can't do a lot to us, I think, right now. But they can definitely, oh yeah, if they get the right attacks off or they explode it off, they can do something to us. But one-on-one, I think we have the advantage. So that's good for us, but that doesn't mean we're going to be able to survive for long. I think we need to go deeper into the biome. I'm not seeing what I think are the specific blocks. Oh, that's a lot of them. All right, deeper into the biome we go. We know it came from this direction. Oh, don't become nighttime. This is the worst transition and the worst time for it to be nighttime. Okay, there's got to be something that we're looking for. I know what it looks like. It's just a bright blue block. It's got to be somewhere in this stuff somewhere. Ooh, I fell. Oh, no. Oh, no, not in the pit. I'm in a pit. Okay, Ender Pearl. Oh, did that hit someone? Okay, I eat a golden apple. I'm getting out of this water right now. There we go. Where was that? That's what we wanted. All right, get rid of these. I do not need them sensing me right now. I don't know if this helps me or hurts me. I'm pretty sure this is what we're looking for. Come on. There we go. Is this what we want? Yeah, soulite blocks and shards. Let's grab all of this real quick, as much as we can. Come on. Faster. I probably should have actually enchanted this netherite pickaxe, but it's still a netherite pickaxe. Okay, nothing's attacking me, but they're clearly sensing me. Like, I'm getting chip damage, but I think that's from standing on the block. Those are a light source? Ooh. Is there anything else I need? I guess they're not a big threat. They're not as big of a threat as I thought. I'm glad I didn't throw in, I'm not using like gym armor. That was a concern of mine. Oh, I'm getting blown up. That was 2 hearts. Calibrated Skulk sensor, that's regular craft. So are there any other special blocks? We need essence of purity, a pure essence that is used to purify items. We need amethyst and golden apples to make that. Oh, that's no big deal at all. Okay, so what else do we need the impurifier for? We need Skulk resin and calcite chunk. Skulk resin, I cannot craft. Calcite chunk, I cannot craft. And then I need pure souls, which are crying souls and essence of purity. So we can craft the purity. So crying souls are infested crying obsidian. Ah, that's what we need the crying obsidian for. So how do we get the Skulk resin and calcite chunk? Are those just specific blocks? Oh my god, that was a lot of spawn. They didn't spawn anything all that mining I did, but they want to spawn all of this. Oh, that's so many mobs. That is so, what are you guys? You are, oh my god, that is disgusting. Oh my god, that is a lot. Okay, back up a little. I probably should have brought a ranged weapon. Okay, golden apple. Oh my god. Okay, we got this. Oh, the explosion. Oh, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Jeez, there's a lot of them. Their explosions are hurting them. I'll take it. There we go. The distance they have with their little prong attacks, especially on these sheep, is insane. Oh my god, they're doing damage. Okay, they can definitely do damage when they have bigger groups. That's insane. They weren't doing nearly that much earlier. And it's definitely a bigger group. When you're riding the Ravager, what kind of a... Okay, move it. We're getting out of here. Well, I can't leave yet. I need to figure out what blocks we need. Okay, jump across here. Okay, can we break this? Oh my god, nope. I'm gonna run through all my golden apples. Okay, what if we get distance, right? Get some distance, please. What is that thing? What even is that? On top of that? What? Oh my god, those mobs are just not stopping. Leave me alone. Oh, here's another one of those things. What is this? Oh, kill it. It doesn't look good. It looks bad. Die. There we go. Oh, I'm getting stuff. Oh, that's a lot of stuff behind me. What do we have? Acidic mass? Okay. I think I need to kill these things for the specific stuff, don't I? Okay, no, we need the crying obsidian. That's how we got the souls. Okay, I keep thinking, it says souls, so I keep thinking we need to kill the mobs. Oh my god, there are so many. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Golden apple and E-pearl. Get out of here. Just get out of here. What is this? An acidic projectile created by a Skulk spitter has a chance to drop when the projectile hits a block. Can be thrown. Oh, whoa. Where did you come from? It just infected underneath me. This was a safe area on the mountain. Does this do anything if I throw it? I mean, probably does damage. I was really kind of hoping it would destroy blocks. Oh, you can see it spreading like crazy. I guess they're getting a lot of mob kills since I'm nearby and it's nighttime. That's really, really bad. I need the specific blocks. Obtained by mining calcite ore from a living rock structure. Yeah, that's what I kind of expected. And Skulk resin obtained from shearing the mature shells under Skulk beehives. Oh my god. So we're nowhere near ready for that. But we can at least get the calcite chunk, because we'll have to come back next time and look farther in for a beehive that's infected, and I guess mine it or change it. Okay, well, we gotta get one of these blocks broken. I gotta be able to test it. Come on. I think this is what we need for the calcite. No. I reset my training progress, or my mining progress. It might just be too much at nighttime with how much they can spawn and spread. I might need to straight up wait till daytime before I can attempt to mine one of these blocks. Oh yeah, this crying obsidian, this abandoned portal hill. Let's break this and we can get this infected. All right, so we have the crying obsidian. I just need to place this close enough. Is that new crystal? What? Okay, place this. I need this to get infected. So I guess I need to cause an explosion or a transformation or something nearby. Oh, okay. Get out of here, creeper. You are not what I want right now. All right, so our armor was pretty damaged before, but it's lost a lot of durability. And I think that's because it gives a corrosion effect from that acidic ball that we picked up earlier. Come on. Let me mine it. No. Crap. And there we go. They don't want to attack me when I'm over there with the crying obsidian, but they love to attack me when I'm trying to mine the specific blocks that I need. Or we might have to just give up for today. I mean, we got the calcite, which is good, and the solarite, and we're not in our strongest set of gear. Plus, there are no infected beehives around. Now you want to infect? Well, why can't you infect these blocks right here? Jeez, you got a speed buff there. What is this? Disease 3? Oh, there we go. Yes! It worked. Yes. Okay, we're going to take the crying obsidian and we're going to run for it. And we'll have to come back another time for the rest of everything else we need to make the purifying sword. Come on. At least we finally got something. The solarite and the crying obsidian. I will take that process. And we have a much better idea about how strong this armor is and our next armors that will be. Plus, we would do a lot more damage with our other sword. This only has sharpness 1. I mean, there's 2 attack damage. We go from 9 to 11 plus fire aspect, sweeping edge. There's a bunch of bonuses. So we should definitely be able to take them out if they don't get too much stronger by the time we can get that netherite, or not netherite, the Skulk healing sword, the purification sword, whatever you want to call it. But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to like, comment, subscribe down below, because I think next time we're going to get a purifying sword and push back the Skulk Horde and maybe even destroy it. Who knows? I don't know how far it spreads, and it's a long way to the very start of their infestation, but I think we can do it, at least over the next few episodes. But until then, Rockstars, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. Until then, peace.